This episode is brought to you by Cologuard. Do you know what's really scary? Not screening for colon cancer when you turn 45. The Cologuard test is non-invasive, requires no special prep or time off work, and ships right to your door. In just 3 simple steps, Cologuard takes the scare out of colon cancer screening. If you're 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about the Cologuard test. Cologuard is available by prescription only. Learn more or request a prescription today at Cologuard.com/screen.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Let's go to Norman, line 2, Brooklyn. Norman, what's on your mind?
Oh, Dominic, did you get to actually see any of the Oscars, Dominic?
I'm not really an Oscars guy. I'm really not. But hey, Norman, you know what's funny though, and I'm going to give you your time, so don't worry about it here. You know what's funny that I don't know. My life is changing. I don't even really watch sports anymore. So because I'm so busy always doing something and trying to make sure that Matt Blaze don't set me up with food that I'm not supposed to have. He set me up tonight. He set me up, man. He set me up, Norman.
He gave you the bad food.
He gave me, hey, Norman, I thought about you and Matt Blaze the other day. I saw something online. This has to be a joke. It has to be a joke. We'll get to your point.
Okay.
But it's nasty. It was a bunch of rats on a meat tray that was in China. And they had a machine that skins them, fillets them, and then they made like chicken nuggets out of rats. Norman, please tell me that. Now, come on, Norman. Please tell me that's not true.
I don't know what the hell they're doing in China. I really don't know what they're doing in China, Dom.
And then every time I see these alligator videos, I think of you, Norman. What are you laughing at, Matt Blaze?
You think of me eating a rat, huh?
No, you're not a rat. You're a good guy. You see,
no, you're thinking of me eating them.
I could see you. You crazy enough, Norman, to try it. I could see you doing it.
Oh, thank you, Dom.
No, but I mean that with love. I mean that. You have a what?
I had a pet rat. His name was Ratsy. I could send you a picture of him. Maybe I'll send you a picture.
No, don't do that. You really had a pet rat?
Yeah, he was body. He was a white rat.
wait, Norman.
I had a white rat.
Norman, you messed up. Wait. Why it's got to be a white rat, Norman? Why couldn't it be a brother? Why couldn't it be a brother? Why couldn't it be a brother?
Those aren't. They're actually they're mulattoes. I mean, really, when you want to think about it, because they are black rats. They're just albino. You know.
So wait. Wasn't Ben? Right, Michael Jackson did the song. Wasn't Ben a brother rat?
He was a brother rat. Those were fancy English rats. They actually in England they actually have ratter societies where they raise them as like it's like kind of like in England it's kind of like established that they do that sort of stuff. So, they have like rat societies.
So we agree that Ben that's playing in the background. We agree that Ben was a brother rat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a brother.
He was a brother.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I wouldn't consider he's a rat. I mean, he had black fur. I don't know what the skin was underneath there.
But your rat, I almost said cat. Your rat had white fur, right?
Yeah. He was his body was a foot and his tail was another foot. He was actually a wonderful pet. I had rabbits and all sorts of other things, and he was a wonderful pet. He sat on my shoulder.
Hey Norman, Norman, I really like you, brother. What's wrong with you?
No, they make wonderful pets. I mean, listen, I'm not alone at this, Tom. If you go to Petco, they sell them there.
He's dying laughing at you, Norman. Why are you laughing so hard, Matt?
I can just think of Norm having a pet rat like in the Brady Bunch when they had the mouse and they had to hide it and it ate through the wicker basket and it was lost throughout the house. I can see Norm with the little rat on his shoulder.
He wasn't little. He was friggin' he was gigantic.
Could your rat have eaten Beyonce the cat?
You, he never bit me. Well, once when I tried to like move his food dish one time inside the. I had a big.
Wait, Norm, your rat bit you because you took his food?
No, I didn't take his food. I had to like move his dish or something, and there must have been a nugget still in there that I didn't notice. So he was pissed and he bit me.
Now you didn't hear my question. Would your rat have been able to eat Beyonce the cat?
From what you tell me about Beyonce the cat, my rat would have kicked his ass.
You guys are insane. You guys are nuts. First of all, my cat is an old man. That's number one. Mm-hmm. He's at the stage, Norman, and we got to get to what you're calling about in a second.
Okay,
my cat. My cat is at the stage where he's hesitant to jump on the couch now. You know, and you see, Blaze is starting trouble. He's starting trouble because his dog, Samantha is her name, got kicked out of doggy daycare. And so now he's trying to take my cat down the drain with Samantha.
Not fair, not fair.
And so let's get off of rats. What's on your mind, Norman?
I was pissed at the Oscars because I wanted Marty Supreme to win. The only reason why I watched the Oscars is because I'm not saying this to kiss his butt, but the only reason why is because of my respect for Mr. Katzmatidis. I hadn't watched it in forget it, 10 years. So I said I wanted to watch it because I wanted Marty Supreme to win. And then I've come to the conclusion that there's no way that going up against that woke, all-black production of Sinners, there's no way that those crazy people in the Oscars would have given that to Marty Supreme.
Okay,
That's
so
my
Norman,
opinion.
help me out. What is Sinners about? I didn't see the movie. All I know is
I think it's a black Southern vampire movie.
Oh, that's right. It's a vampire movie.
Right.
And that won the guy won for best. Michael Jordan? He won for best actor.
Yeah, he
correct?
won for best lead actor, and it won a whole bunch of awards. And I mean that movie, that show in general, the Oscars. It's like 4 hours of my life I couldn't get back. Number one, when Javier Bardem went up there with the No War and Free Palestine, I mean, I'm like sick. You know,
so we had the Free Palestine thing tonight? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. The Free Palestine. And what bothered me was the audience clapped, and they were all behind it. They say, it's like they're a bunch of lemmings in that, that Oscar audience. They're all libs. They're stupid libs in particular, and, politically very naive. Or evil. I don't know, whatever way you want to look at it. But anyway, they were clapping and supporting that, and that bugged the hell out of me. And I'm going to say something. Safdie, who directed Marty Supreme, he's Jewish, and I believe he's Israeli. And let me tell you something. Don't with that audience and those Oscar voters. Don't think they didn't hold that against that. That the fact that the man is Jewish, okay, and the man is, it's like it's a different world now. That's all I can say.
Well, Norman, as always, I enjoyed your call, and thank you for informing me about your rat and everything else. Look forward to chatting with you again soon.
It's tax season, and at LifeLock, we know you're tired of numbers. But here's a big one you need to hear. Billions. That's the amount of money in refunds the IRS has flagged for possible identity fraud. Now here's another big number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it guaranteed. One last big number. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for the threats you can't control. Terms apply.